following presentation explores the history of Los Angeles street names, with documents and historic photographs provided by the Seaver Center for Western History Research, located in the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County. The discussion of early Los Angeles will be followed by a look at neighborhoods, including Echo Park, Lincoln Heights, Playa del Rey, and Windsor Hills, and how street names reflected the growth of the city from ranching, agriculture, land speculation, oil discovery, and movie making. Also covered are the former streets and neighborhoods in what is now South Park, along the Figueroa corridor south of downtown. Lastly, the former streets that existed before the arrival of the downtown portion of the Harbor Freeway, the Hollywood Freeway, and the four-level interchange will be discussed.
Street names are pages in a history book, full of colorful stories. The names are anchors in the passing of time, events, and people.
Los Angeles grew from the original 1781 Spanish settlement of 4 square leagues, that is about 28 square miles. 50 years after the founding of the Pueblo, there was not a regular street. A traveler on horseback threaded his way among the scattered houses. By 1830, Mexican Los Angeles had expanded from its nucleus at the plaza and its church.
When California ceded to the U.S. in 1848, it marked the beginning of change to the landscape of L.A. Expansion was possible when the city was able to gain additional land from the federal government. Expansion also resulted from real estate tract developments, speculation activities, land booms. There were many annexations of places like Eagle Rock, Hollywood, and Venice into the fold of the city.
An 1879 observation of street life reported, because of the mixed population, they were always colorful and interesting. Streetcars cross the principal streets. Numerous vehicles and carriages are seen. 4-seated carriages with heavy springs, light American vehicles, and frequently small carriages driven by Chinese. The Americans usually drive in place of riding horseback. Many riders, however, are in evidence, for the Spaniards, Frenchmen, and Italians prefer riding to driving. Spanish boys are often seen galloping gaily. Young Californians, brown as Arabs, also ride by. In the summer, the dust is distinctly disagreeable. However, in the morning, the streets are frequently watered from sprinkling carts. The dust on the sidewalks is settled by using a hose attached to water connections inside the house. The city relied on a convict labor force called chain gangs for public work such as street maintenance, shown as a newspaper report on the chain gang.